The red curtain never falls, a dark opera of love, madness, and echoes that sing back. Prologue. The theatre that breathes. They say the theatre was built from grief. No blueprints, no architects, just sorrow poured into wood, velvet, and gold, like it was trying to trap a scream and make it echo forever. The Théâtre de Mournvale rose at the edge of the dying town like a tombstone. Ornate, enormous, impossible to ignore. No one remembered when it opened. No one remembered buying a ticket. But every night, the red curtain rose, and someone performed, even if no one clapped, even if no one lived. It was said the theatre could only survive on one thing: tragic love. And oh, how it fed. Act 1. The girl in the gutter light. Her name was Séraphine. She was born beneath the stage, her lullaby the creak of floorboards, her cradle a broken cello case. No mother, no father. Only silence and memory, and the distant moan of a forgotten aria. By 17, her voice could make the chandeliers weep. Pure, fragile. A song that sounded like heartbreak, dressed in lace. The maestro heard her and did not speak. He only wrote, pages upon pages of music no one else could read. He never showed his face, only the mask, silver, tarnished at the mouth, eyes like hollow notes that used to carry love and lost it somewhere along the stave. Act 2. Love, between verses. They met in the wings. She was light, he was shadow. He never touched her, but his voice curled around her like smoke. You were born to sing my sorrow, he whispered, and I was born to die in your voice. Their love was not kisses and hands. It was keys and strings and whispered breaths. A rehearsal of restraint, a duet of almosts. By candlelight, he composed her heart into arias. She sang them until she forgot where the music ended and she began. They became a legend the audience never saw, but the theatre did. The theatre felt it, and it began to tremble with hunger. Act 3. The final composition. He called it the Song of Silence, the last aria, one no voice should ever carry. A note not meant to end the opera, but to end the curse. If you sing this, he told her, you must not look at me, not once. Promise me, Séraphine. She nodded. But love is a selfish audience, and even in agony, it wants to see. When midnight came, she stood center stage. The theatre was empty, yet filled with unseen eyes. As her voice rose, the air turned heavy. The chandeliers cracked, velvet curled like dried petals. And then, she looked at him. Act 4. The truth behind the mask. He didn't scream. Not with his mouth, but the theatre did. Every wall shuddered, every light died. Behind the mask was not a man, but a hollow echo of every soul who had ever died on that stage. Eyes black and wet with memory. A voice long swallowed by silence, now echoing only inside her. She didn't stop singing. She couldn't. Her voice broke apart as she reached the final note. A sound that shattered sound itself. He collapsed, mask clattering to the ground like a fallen moon. And as he faded into the boards, he smiled. Not from joy, but from relief. Act 5. The curtain devours. As the last note died, the red curtain fell, and did not rise again. The chandeliers burned to ash. The piano melted into the floor. The theatre exhaled for the first time in centuries, and was silent. Séraphine stood alone, until she wasn't. The stage beneath her bloomed, petals of black silk, vines of silver curling from the cracks. The theatre hadn't died. It had finally been satisfied. Epilogue. The ghost in the gallery. Now, the Théâtre de Mournvale is gone. Some say fire took it, others say it was never real. But sometimes, on windless nights, a voice can be heard beneath the ruins. Not a scream, not a cry, A song, beautiful, filled with longing, but no pain. The kind of voice you only hear once in your life, right before your heart breaks and thanks you for it. And if you sit too long, you might see the red curtain twitch just once, as if it remembers you. Because in this theatre, no love is ever truly lost, only sung again